Hey guys, what's up? What's up? How are you? Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is one of the most difficult episodes that I ever had. Yeah. Ah, since Friday, I tried to do this episode number 10, but yes, Piper. And yeah, so welcome to Daily News Special. Ah, Cat Alive earlier on, and I was disturbed. On Friday, the same thing, I was disturbed. But anyway, let's each and each. So if so I'm gonna restart again. Talking about some of the topics that I already talked about. We talked about the situation, which is happening in Mashingo. And is I think I've talked about it earlier on another video which I did earlier here. And if you didn't watch it, you need to go and watch it. It's a video actually consists of a small clip video of MDC Alliance President Vanoso Chamisa Mashingo, and there's some pictures of their car, one of their cars, yatemwa nematombo panga pane mayouth rounds mayouth. I think it's a mixture of mayouth nenamhomes nenagogazi nemadhara anga achiimba akabata maplacards ema-sanctions, which means all sanctions should go, and yeah, my sanctions ngaende. But I still, I don't understand. Maybe it's all about like what people always say, with Anzizoni, MDC vakaenda kunokumbira ma-sanctions. Saka I think ndonyaya inenge ingoripo apa, and saka that's why these people were actually toying saying that sanctions should go. But I still think they were toying at the wrong person, because if one sanctions to go, you need to go to the US embassy kamunowaudza kuti aomana bvisai ma-sanctions, because even though vakaisa ma-sanctions, US embassy ma-Americans nema-British ndo vakaisa ma-sanctions against Zimbabwe. But it seems like this group of people were actually you know were actually preventing vachamisa kuti vaende vanosangana nevanhu here, vanga nemeeting nema people nema chiefs and other people emunharaunda iyoyo. Saka which means kuti meeting ike haina kutozoendera mberi, because you know uh, you know they are saying that some people vatoendeswa kuchipatara, and so which means that that whole situation was actually violent. And so ngatitaure in the comment section. This is daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. You need to subscribe. You need to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day. And this is a daily news on breaking news, daily news special. And I would just want to say no to violence, man. We just want to say no to violence. It doesn't matter which political party you support or which political party you are affiliated with. We just want to say no to violence. My elections are Paduze, and in the end, we don't support violence. The violence among us, I bet say, quantity violence, it doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, we are all Zimbabweans, and we all want the same thing. And we as the people, we should not be used by politicians to suit their own agendas. I still think that this is bad. And ngatisave tiri vanhu vanongosenzeswa nema-politicians, whatever they want to say, whatever they say, kuti hanzi enda munorova munhu nhingi, enda munopisira munhu nhingi, like in this instance, I mean, it seems like this whole situation was well organized, because these guys vangwana maplacards aunga now, one maplacards akatoprintwa bobo. So that that whole situation was actually organized, and it was well organized. So we don't allow violence. Let's not allow violence. Let's shun away from violence. Let's shun away from violence, and let's say no to violence, as we lead towards my elections at 2023. And this is one of the most trending topics at the moment right now. And inyaya yekutaura mastreet news ataura nezvayo. And and we'll keep you guys informed pakatika any new information regarding to the convoy yavachamisa ingeenda kumasvingo. And because zvinhu zvakatanga izvozvi, so in 2021, how about next year maelections paanenge akunyatsopisa pisa, how about in 2023 yacho zvinhu zvakamira sei? Because we need to talk about this, we really need to talk about it. And kana tina hama dziri two headed like this, we need to I told them the real truth. Kuti you know what, you nyaya yeviolence yakapera kudhara. Let's not do that. This is 2021. You cannot be seen uchirova mumwe munhu because anosupporta political party yaunenge usingasapoti wewe, or he's affiliated or she's affiliated with the other political party yaunenge usingafari wewe. Let's just say to them that this is over. This is over. Nguva yekuti tairovanirana nyaya dzepolitics is over. Tapa new era now whereby we need to respect each other's views, we need to respect each other's opinion. And because of my politicians, let's not be used by these guys. Ngatisasenzeswe nema politicians aya. Vari kutisenzesa vana, vari kutishandisa, because I don't see reason why we should be toying, beating people up, kanda matombo kumotikari. Because of what? Because inyaya yemasanctions. Kana mimira kuti masanctions abveka, endai ku-US embassy, tore mabhazi, hayi mabhazi muende ku-US embassy munomacha ikoko, because ndo vakasa masanctions. Endai ku-British embassy kana musingazive iyo vachakutumai vanokuziva. Endai ku-British embassy, endai ku-American embassy munoita match ikoko, muchienda ikoko, because ndo vakasa masanctions. Saka I still feel that whoever organized that rally, whether kuti ndewe ZANU-PF kana ndewe MDC Alliance kana ndewe MGCT, whatever party, I still think that what they did today, it just shows that some people, they don't think. Some people, they are being used. They're being used by these guys, and it's not right. It's not right. We cannot be used by politicians to suit their own agenda. Though Pananya is a paper, and in personally, I don't support that. I don't support try to analysis, because some of the guys, they are actually in hospital. They've been hospitalized, so which means kuti vanga vachichoda zvoto destroy chako chako. And so ngatitaure in the comment section. This is daily news special on Prince Mille Entertainment TV. If you're just watching us here, ndadzoka zvakare, and tatanga na actually tatanga na 7 o'clock actually, but that's not disturb in the middle of it. And I don't like when someone else crash my space, especially when I'm doing live, especially when I'm bit in the mode of talking about nyaya dzikunetsa, then munhu unondisturba. I don't feel it. I don't like it. Because distractor. So this is one of the most topics that is trending at the moment. One of the stories which we are also covering here in Mr. Guamatanga and Mr. Guamatanga and the men who had that birthday party, where that birthday party in Harare on Wednesday, and which was attended by Mbingas, of course, and people are still talking about it on the streets. It's one of the most trending topics also. And Guamatanga, the man, he's saying that he has been the Barclays Bank CEO for like 30 years. I mean, 30 years, that's 3 decades. I mean, as a CEO of Barclays, and the man was being paid in offshore accounts. So which means that he was getting paid from offshore accounts, and he actually said that he's one of the at some point he was one of the leading taxpayers in Zimbabwe, paying Zimbra in US dollars. And Anima Village now he was actually paying those those numbers, like $3 million US at some point annually. So which means he was earning a lot of money, and he's saying, you know what, I've money, I've offshore accounts, and which are seated with millions of dollars, which means the big report. So this party which was held on Wednesday last week, the man is defending his stance. And one thing that really rubs people off is that this man is also the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Finance. I think that's where people are actually like pissed off at, to know what uinde munhu akabata homwe yedu isusu senyika, but he's the same guy who's having a lavish birthday party, you know and it's one of those situations that some people may think as a civil servant you are not allowed. As a civil servant, it's like a slap in the face, to them. Kana wewe uchita party yakadaro whereby you are flying to UK, you're given 50,000 US dollar to spend. Hapo uzona kuti Mario 50,000 US dollar to spend into badala into badala ma teachers, my 100 or my 200 US dollar, for like 2 months or so, because 50,000 US dollar is a lot of money. So most people are, they're not really happy about that whole situation. Yeah, we bet the party matanga. But at the end of the day, some people are saying it's his money, and any right yekuita zvaanenge achida, and regardless of whatever is happening in the country, you have a right to have a birthday party yaanenge achida iye. And so nemwe nyaya zvakare iri kutenderera on social media, and we are really talking about it. We are really covering it up here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so I hope I did directed on this whole situation. Wachamisa, he said there's only one political party in Zimbabwe which has a monopoly on public demonstrations, political violence, and the right to loud impunity. After that, if it were any other political party that beat up people or destroyed cars, the police would have been there like lightning. This is wrong. This is not the kind of society that we want. And so Wopo is just saying that why people were marching actually. Say it's not gonna police, police usually wanaungana chete, police haitani kusvika, but in this instance there's only one political party inobvumidzwa kuungana. There's one political party inobvumidzwa kuita violence, like kutema mota dzevanhu. Hatamboona ana mota yepolice ichisvika. And this is what Wopo is saying, kuti this should stop. The police should be there. Police dai vakanzwa kuti ndo zvinoda kuitika, police yafanira kunge itoripo kudhara yadispersa vanhu ava. Dai panga pasina kuzomborohwa vanhu kana kuti sei, but police panga pasina police. Maybe police vangu vasina kuinformwa kunzi vachamisa vanenge vari munzvimbo, kana kuti police vangu vachiziva zvavo vangu vari ignorant, kana kuti we don't know the reason why tisina kuona police in this whole situation here. But at the end of the day, I still feel that I do agree with Wopio though, that the police should be there to protect the citizen. Their mandate is to protect all, regardless of political affiliation. And again, they need to arrest these guys who damage property, because you cannot just throw stones kumotikari mumotema vanhu then mukwadza vanhu then zvingopera zvakadaro. No, these guys, they deserve to be arrested, they deserve to be prosecuted, because we don't want people who instigate or who who use violence, especially panyaya dzepolitics atida nakadaro, because these are some of the people who are actually pulling Zimbabwe backwards. Ndo vanhu vari kudzorerawo mashure vanhu vakadaro ivava, vari kudzorerawo mashure each and every time. When we are moving forward, ndo vanhu vari kudzorerawo mashure, because there are other politicians who think violence can solve things, who thinks intimidation can solve things. Ndezvekudhara zvezvo zvokuti maida kuchikidzira vanhu kuti tivhotere mpana tokutsakatisika ndatichi mpana tinokutsakati will make you disappear. This is a new Zimbabwe. This is a new era. We are in 2021. You cannot go around and put pressure on people. You cannot go around and do this. And so someone wrote that let's name and shame those thugs that are being used with their empty stomachs while their users are busy looting their wealth, enriching themselves, which I think is true. That is true. I know it's all about being used by politicians. Why are you being used by them? Why are you being used? Murukusenzesirwei, murukushandisirwei, murukushandisirwei. And I will tell you kuti most of these guys they really don't know kuti after this whole demonstration vachanodyi. Havana kana kuti havana plan kuti after this whole demonstration vachanodyi. Handika ndo mamira azvinhu zvaita, which means kuti munonzi endai munomira munomacha muchichase muchiimba makabata maplacards, because those placards were printed, which means kuti it was a well organized orchestrated situation. And so I still feel that we are going backwards as a country when it comes to nyaya violence. I still think that we need to be mature enough, like other countries, like in SA, it's when it comes to politics, they know where to they know they have a drawing line, like that they don't cross. Vanhu vemapolitical parties here in South Africa vanotoungana vototaura vese, votoita zvinhu zvese, vototaura vese vachiita sei. And asi tamboona vanhu vachirovana, like what is happening in Zimbabwe. I think isusu we call ourselves we are educated, but I still feel that there are some other people who are still backwards, who want to take us back, want to bring on zvinhu zvekudhara. We want to bring in that that memory of political violence. We don't want violence because we're in 2021 and makatanga izvozvi. How about in 2023 zvinhu zvakamira sei? And so let's shame those people, and we want the police to do something regarding to those people who were marching, who were doing all those toy. That's wrong. That's totally wrong. And personally, I don't support that. I really don't support it. And violence is violence. Regardless of which political party you support or you are affiliated with. Violence yagara violence, and those people should be arrested. They should be prosecuted. We don't need those people in our societies. And those politicians are tuma now. They need to be named and shamed also, because atida nokadaro, and atida nokadaro, we don't want those people. And so this is Daily News Special on Prince Mille Entertainment TV. And again, Obadiamo is a free man. Wachombo is a free man also. And the government, the administration ED is being asked by many people, okay, kana wamoyo wa free, wachombo wa free, manje vamemfumira vanenge va free zvakare. Saka motonamega kutoti panyaya corruption yamataura in 2018 pamakawina elections, you are failing. That's one of the biggest failures that this second republic is doing. Panyaya corruption, we may blame ED, but at the same time we may blame the people that he appointed to do the corruption. I think the one was to basa. And again, if you really look at it in a very close look, you find that kuti maybe basa vari kuita, but vanenge vachiuta zvekuita kunzi uyu musamubate, uyu mubate, uyu musiyei. Saka there's a lot of interference inenge iripo towards nyaya dzecorruption, and some of these corruption deals anenge ane vanhu vakuru vanenge vari involved imomo zvakare. Saka motoneme kuti nyaya yacho even if yakana kotika hapana kwainoenda, because inenge nange mamazita yanenge arimo zvakare anenge achikonzeresa kuti nyaya yese mberi. Saka motonemeka kutoti nyaya yecorruption inyaya yekutoti whoever is going to be elected as the Zimbabwe president in 2023, he needs to do with corruption. And like what they are doing in Zambia at the moment. In Zambia, they are cleaning the house. Hakainde is cleaning the house in Zambia when it comes to corruption, and we expect that to happen in 2023. Whoever wins the election, he needs to start cleaning the house. If ED wins the election at 2023, we just have to know kuti zvichangoramba zvakadai so, because the man has failed. The man has failed. AD has failed to deal with corruption. Saka which means kuti if he wins my elections at 2023, charamba chingoona zvichingoitika izvi, achingosungwa achingosiwa, because those people that he appointed to deal with them with the corruption are either incompetent kana kuti they are being told what to do. Makotsi haana mhosva, majaji aripo pakungotonga nyaya. Imimi munouya nenyaya yenyu, jaji otonga nyaya, but haatonge nyaya kana pasina mavhili 11. Haatonge nyaya because hope ari kuti munhu akaba mari chakada. Jaji haadhile nemakuhwa, anodhila nenyaya nemafacts anenge aripo on the ground. So it's always about investigations. It's always about mavhili 11 amunenge munawo imimi, ndoanoita kuti nyaya irese itongwe mukoti, munhu anzi ari guilty, asungwa aende kujeri. But kana pasina izvozvo, we are just tongoramba tingori panzvimbo 1. And so ndeimwe nyaya futi yanangoti ndingoya nditaura naye pano. And of course the man is celebrating nyaya his freedom. At the same time 60 million yacho yainzi yakatodisappear. Drugs International yakapuwa 60 million whatsoever, mari yakadisappear. Mari yakarowa pasi, 60 million yakaenda yenyika, yakaenda 60 million whereby we want to recover. Imari yakawanda, 60 million US dollar. It's a lot of money that could be used to feed the people, to help in social welfare with the people. Imari yakawanda 60 million, but yakarowa pasi mari, yakarowa pasi. And so guys, ndakoti ndouya tingotaura pano and for a few minutes. I'm sorry about earlier on disturbances. Tikada tapedza kudhara, but sinei tazodzoka zvakare pano, takakurukura nyaya. And this is one of the stories that we are covering here on this channel on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And inyaya yava Obadiah Moyo navachombo, and they are now free. Havasina namaproblems, vatoo free, and at the same time we don't support violence in politics. And what happened in Masvingo is bad, and we don't support that. And kana muda kuti masanctions abve, endai ku-American Embassy, endai ku-British Embassy, munomacha ikoko, muri muchitamba, muchiimba, muchasei, munorara pa-American Embassy papa kuti masanctions abviswe. And because if you are attacking Chamisa kuti masanctions abviswe, I don't understand, because masanctions akaiswa in 2003. And at that time 2003 angari president we-MDC Alliance ndiani, we-MDC, it was Morgan Tsvangirai. May he so rest in peace too. Akaiswa ku-America masanctions aya, akaiswa ku-Britain, EU yakakanda masanctions zvakare. Saka you guys, you need to go there, munomacha ikoko, muchiimba ikoko, because attacking Chamisa is not going to remove the sanctions. So we don't support that. We really don't support that. Support it zvakadhara. And we don't want violence in politics. And we don't want violence in politics. And so guys, this is Daily News Special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Sorry in the comment section. Remember guys to follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. You need to subscribe and also follow us on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Just go there and send your like. And so tomorrow's match between Zimbabwe Warriors and Ghana is going to be available on our Facebook account, which is Prince Miller Entertainment. And go there on our Facebook account and like Zimbabwe versus Ghana. And it's going to be 3 o'clock Zimbabwe time. Let's meet there tomorrow, 3. And Zimbabwe versus Ghana. And let's hope Mangwana to win a game. Let's hope that we win tomorrow's match between the Warriors and Ghana. So pakaipa. And so let's meet tomorrow for that game, for that match. And Daily News Special will be back on Wednesday. We're now doing every Wednesday, every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's at 7 o'clock we can meet here at 7 o'clock on Prince Miller Entertainment TV, when we give you guys another edition of daily news special. So we don't support violence. We don't support violence at all. Violence should end, and those people who are involved should be brought to book. And let's all and wish those people who are kuchipatara, wish them a speedy recovery, because you know this is something that wasn't expected zviitike. And munhu nemunhu ane marights ekuita zvaanenge achida kuita. And let's not abuse each other rights, because mimi munenge matungwa nevamwe vanhu. And saka ngative tiri vanhu vanokwanisa kufunga. Attacking chamisa or munzora or whoever, it's not going to solve the issues that we have at hand. We need to face our issues straight on. And again, we need to have a better Zimbabwe, not just for ZANU-PF only, but for everybody else. And Zimbabwe ngaive yemunhu wese. Ngative tinodya rifa reZimbabwe tese, not just a few individual only. And ngatisiyane anekahuno kekuva tiri vanhu vari greedy, vari selfish, vanhu vekutoti we only think about ourselves only. This should end. This should totally end. Let's be people who support oneness, togetherness. Ngative tine nguva yema-elections nenguva yekufara nekusununguka takabatana tese, regardless of political affiliations. Saka ngasai tiri vanhu vanoda kuseenzeswa nema-politicians. That's wrong. Let's not be used by politicians. Let's not be used by politicians to commit violence. And let's not be used. Ngasaseenzeswe nema-politicians aya. And let's stand for ourselves. Let's be together, because haunganopisa imba yanebha yako because of political affiliations, which is totally wrong. So let's not be used by politicians. Let's not be used at all. Let's not be used, Anika. So guys, thank you very much for listening. This is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Let's meet again on Wednesday at 7 o'clock another time. I'm sorry about earlier on. I'm sorry about earlier on. And but we'll keep you guys informed with anything happening. And any new information, we'll be back here on the favorite show. We'll keep you guys informed. And so let's meet again tomorrow tomorrow on daily news and breaking news, as we give you guys the latest news and then in and around Zimbabwe. And so thank you very much for listening. And again, follow us on Twitter. It's a princemillerentertainment. Follow us on Twitter. And this is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is daily news special. And thank you very much for listening and watching. And let's meet again tomorrow on daily news, on breaking news, as we give you guys the latest news and everything. And so, guys. Sharp.